Hey guys, how's it going? This is Dave Sebastian, coordinator of mentoring arts programming with Wayside. I am here once again to work with you guys and create some artwork. We'll be continuing our project from yesterday when we were on Facebook, where we started a project about the famous monsters of Movieland, specifically Frankenstein, Dracula, and Bride of Frankenstein. I think Bride of Frankenstein is a couple years later. I really needed to have the Wolfman in there, but maybe we'll do him next. So all I'm doing really right now is creating some very simple stencil examples of what we can do. They're kind of like demos. I can show you what those look like. This is where we're at with those. Sorry about that. Feel like the Bride came out really good, like really looks nice. These two guys are lacking something. They don't have a lot of the real Frankenstein kind of going on. So I created another stencil here. I had sprayed it black already, so you can see. This one feels much more Frankenstein, you know. So we're going to spray this guy, see what happens. Hopefully we get a little bit more out of it. And then I was thinking about maybe taking a couple of these other stencils and layering them and spraying in a different color. I was thinking maybe a gray, just to see, you know, kind of, you know, what happens, you know, like if we can get something sort of interesting, you know, out of that. And I'm not really sure, you know, but I think it might be fun. Just another sort of dimension to what you know, what you can do with stencils. And along those lines, we are sending our Dracula stencil in. This is a Bela Lugosi Dracula, really the what I think of as the most famous image of him. It's actually a larger image that I'm using, which is him holding a woman and going for the throat or something. So that's the one we're using. I've gone through the process. If you've watched any of these videos, we make stencils oftentimes, and for this particular one, we brought it through the process in Photoshop of posterizing, which reduces the amount of colors available in an image. First, you take your color image and make it grayscale, and then you do this posterize. You can have, I imagine, like as many colors as you want in there, although the purpose of isolating them, you know what I mean? So what you can do is you can adjust down to just two colors, which would be black and white, so a very good simple stencil layout. Or you could go three colors and you'd wind up with one of those transitional gray colors. Stencils, I don't know, they don't 100% need multiple pieces, but I've been doing single piece stencil for this week, so I think I'd like to throw in a two-piece. I don't mind doing larger stencils. I think they're, you know, really cool, and there's a little bit of a difficulty in the task of building them and that kind of stuff. You know, like there's a task that goes along with creating stencils in the Photoshop end. You know, there's a lot of smudging and painting and stuff to try to isolate the islands and bridges. I talk about islands and bridges all the time in collaging, but in stenciling it's way more important. In fact, it's really a stencil thing, you know, which is that you can't leave pieces just hanging out, because then they'll not do their job. The best example of that is the you know, the middle of an A or an R or a B. How do these things stay, you know? And that's why cargo stencils look like that, because they're holding on, you know, to these pieces. So you have to do that in some places, obviously, and the larger the stencil, the more likely you'll have that kind of stuff. So we might have a little bit of that with the Dracula stencil, but I'm hoping not too much, and then we'll be able to get that down and kind of see what happens with a two-piece. I'm using a registration point with this, which absolutely helps. We're going to jump over onto the machine just to send it to the silhouette, and then we'll continue working on this while it cuts. Silhouette doesn't take a real long time, but it does make some noise. You know, that's going to be happening. Also wanted to tell you guys quickly about my programs. My program is called Greenhouse Graphics. It is a program of Wayside Youth and Family and the Department of Mental Health. What we're doing with my programs is using them as an outreach tool for young adults 16 to 26 in the central part of Massachusetts. We maintain a studio in Framingham at 68 Henry Street. We run an open studio program there every Wednesday and Friday from 10:30 to 3, when we're allowed to be there, of course, like when we're out of the pandemic. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Wayside is a human service agency out of Framingham. They work with young adults and their families in a wide array of assistance methods. Tempo Young Adult Resource Center is also exactly what it says, a young adult resource center working with kids 16 to 26 in offering them support in a number of different areas. For example, emergency support like homelessness and drug addiction, to substance support like a laundry and a food kitchen and a computer lab and a shower. And then, like goals, like getting back into school and getting better training on how to take care of kids and how to take care of yourself, and help finding jobs and stuff. Tempo is a really great place, and I'm excited to be associated with them in any way. So that's the programs that I'm working with right now. But because of the pandemic, we have found ourselves in a spot where we cannot do what we've been doing. So we're trying something different, and we've been doing this. So I've been doing this now since April, and we've probably done about 70 streams. Had a lot of fun, done a huge spectrum of different types of stuff. And I am here on YouTube Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 3 to 5. And I am at Facebook on Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 to 5. That's all of the Greenhouse Graphics sites or pages. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. I feel like I'm a little bit off-center today. I apologize for that. So what we're going to do first is flip around over to the iMac and quickly do send our Dracula stencil two-piece over to the silhouette. Let that run, and then we'll come back over here and try our new Frankenstein stencil and see what happens there. All right. So just take me 1 second to set this up here. Interesting. All right, let's put me over here. I've been doing this, like I said, for about 6 months, and I'm still honestly terrible at it. All right. Hey, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so let me jump over in here into Silhouette Studio. This is another Frankenstein stencil I'm thinking about making, but if you take a look at this one, you'll see that there's too much tiny stuff going on. You'd never be able to get all of the pieces out of there. So I'm going to try, printing it as tracing it again. And we're going to kind of see what happens, just go trace area. Here we have it. And this blowout stuff, might be related to threshold. Although there's a spot, when you got nothing. In our very first spot, we get a lot of pixelization. So, this guy's going to have to go in a different way. Because if you look here, there totally is blowout there. So I guess I can edit that in Photoshop. Probably work. Yeah, let's scan that guy. Yeah, interesting. Let's just go back to Dracula. Alright, so I think the this is the one we're using, right? Yep. All right. Cool. So these are two Dracula pieces of this Dracula image. You can take a look at them right here. Obviously the same size, you know, like, and good to go. If I could do this. Oh, cool. Grouping is a huge thing in Silhouette because one of the problems is that you have thousands of tiny pieces. And it thinks of those things like as paths. They're parts, you know, and so you have to use group, otherwise you wind up moving thousands of tiny pieces. But there's also the flexibility of moving thousands of tiny pieces so that you can erase things and change things in a very subtle, you know, way. Like you don't have to sweat, you know, large shapes and that kind of stuff. I've already done all the editing that I wanted to do. Just want to take a look if there's anything I could trim down. Just a little. I wind up having a real big piece right there. But I think that's going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. So here we're using some registration points. Basically, these are sort of like my own custom registration points. These little circles here and here. Now when it runs the cut, it's going to leave those pieces right there, and we'll be able to overlap these two guys correctly. So if we take this one, oh man, did it to me again. Hey. Pretty sure I already did that. Alright, so we line those guys up, and there is our stencil, and we can take a look here, see if it looks how we want it to look. Yeah, that's where we need it to be. Right there, and everything overlaps. Should work out perfectly. We do this, undo. Alright. Looks like we got everything ready to go. We already have our material loaded in there. Now we just want to go over here to scent. We can see this is what she's going to cut for us. Pretty much what we're looking for. It is Michael's acetate. Our machine is ready to go. So, go. Oh, where does it say that? Red rect. Oh. That's weird. What does it say? What does that mean? Oh, it must be too close. See how that goes. There we go. No warning. Just too close to our cut border. Looks pretty good. Then go. Still saying the same thing. Are overlapping the cut border. Let's go back. No, it doesn't look like anything's overlapping that cut border. That's all we can do. Yes, we can. I don't even think we could do that. Yeah, maybe that'll work out. See how that goes. what it's talking about. Got the cut border turned on, and that's this edge here. There. Everybody to be grouped. Alright. What happens if we turn? We still get that? Alright, let's try that one. Oh, I know what it is. That's funny. There we go. Undo, 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 undo. There we go. It's this. Stupid. There we go. All right. So we'll flip back over to the other side and take a look at what we're going to do over there. All right, back over here. Undo, 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 undo. Sorry, guys. All right, cool. So, first thing we have to do, got a little bit of crud in my airbrush here. Just throw a little cleaner in. Sometimes the needle gets a little sticky if you stupidly leave paint in it. I apologize for the noise. That is the silhouette running. Go. So all I'm doing here is cleaning out the whoops. We got a mess up here, man. Don't have everything coming out. Oh, that's why. Go ahead and pull the needle out just to give her a quick wipe down. There we go. Don't really have to clean it out totally because I'm putting more black in it. Just want to make sure there's nothing sticky hanging out in there. There we go. I always feel like this sounds like advertising. But I got this. This is the Iwata HPCS, and this is a custom version created by the guys at Coast Airbrush. This is a matte black powder coated airbrush. This one's called the Black Ops. Totally love it. Completely does the job. It's a high flow air airbrush, which just works way better for my style. Really fun. Really great product. And they're a bunch of really great guys too. You know, I went out to Coast there in Anaheim for an airbrush training. Now there's two pieces of equipment on. And they were great guys. They treated me great. It was a super fun training. There's a lot of famous folks there. Like Coast is top-notch place. Top-notch place. All right. So the first thing that we were thinking about, the first thing I wanted to do was to, this is watercolor paper, the large pad here. Before we use that, I got way too much tape around me. Always having tons of tape, but never when you need it. Get my other machine up and running. Well, that was a good bump. You guys see that? That was awesome. Whoa, I'm pretty sure I almost knocked myself unconscious just there. I'm not happy about it. Alright, so we're going to throw the stencil on this and kind of see what happens. This is 7x10 Bristol. I don't love it, actually. Like, I love Bristol board. I've been using it for years, but this particular Bristol, I don't know, for some reason it's just not working. This is Strathmore's, which is, again, what I've always used, but just didn't like it kind of as much. Here. My kids have discovered my painter's tape and they've been sticking it on everything. All right. One of the problems is I used what's it called? Spray mount. And so this side's a little bit sticky. But I think it'll be okay. Let's see if I have a couple smaller ones than that giant one. Some of our, there he is. A simple stencil like this, you don't necessarily need weights on it because it just shoots 90 straight down at it, and it'll pretty much work out okay. Not 100%, but we're just messing around. Also using marker paint instead of airbrush paint. No particular reason. Just figured it'd be fun. Alright. This is just some gray drawing paper right here. Yikes. Somehow tore my nail and scratched my nose with it. Feels like I did. Yeah, so this is just gray drawing paper that we've been messing around with, which will give me something to build some masks out of. All right. Okay. going to do with this guy. Cut him into 3 pieces that are kind of around the same size. Doesn't matter that much. So these guys are our pieces of masking. Help hide the rest of our page here. Whoops. Once we got these guys where we think we're going to want them. Right. That could use some weights because that has some gaps. All right. So we don't have anything in here. Throw in some, this is Signal Black from Maltal. Probably just put way too much in here. Kids are blocking each other again. Hey. Not that one. Yikes. Hey. Huh. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, what are you going to do? All right. Got our paint in here. Looks like paint's moving just fine. Oops. I like to start at the edge. See if we can get a little closer for you guys. Okay. Let that dry for a sec. I'll move around one more time just to give it a little bit of a little darker. Just give that 1 sec to dry so I can pull this thing out of the... Oh, silhouette's still working. Thought she was done. She ain't. So we can check this one out. That looks pretty good. We did get a bit of overspray up there. Looks like we needed to a little better masking job up there. So we're going to do the same thing. Just wanted to take a look at some of the same thing we did yesterday. Interesting to see if we can get a little something else happening here. I like his ears, but they could have more definition on them. Doesn't quite fit. Interesting. What do you guys think? Is overlap here. Alright. And if we sprayed it a different color, that'd be kind of interesting. To take this foolish coating off, which means I'm sure I did in the machine. It's funny, that piece looks so much more like Frankenstein to me. But sprayed, not so much. Alright, we're going to finish up this one to make it look like our other ones. I was hoping I could watch my own live stream. I guess I cannot. No, it doesn't look good. There we go. Thank God. Freaking myself out. Now we want to go in here and just clean up a little. Our tape job. that was a tough one. Let's back it up a little. Hey, sorry about my hand in front of the camera. So what we're going to do now is just spray the whole background. Just ran out of paint. Oh, that was not good. Exception of our one really hot corner. I feel like that worked out okay. Alright. Hey, sounds like our Dracula just finished. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was stupid. Huh. All right. Now we got this guy pulled out, even though we screwed the edge up pretty nicely. This one and the other one from this stencil really look a lot similar, except that they're flipped. It's interesting, huh? Okay. So like I said, they look pretty much the same, except one came out not quite as good as the other. So let's see what happens if we lay another one on here. Okay, this is another airbrush that we're going to use. I'm going to put a little Old Bone white in there, if I can find it. Regular whites. Oh, maybe we'll use that one. Dermatitis Tan. We're going to put, like, I don't even know, maybe like 5 drops in here. Went for 10, you know. Probably should have shook it a little more. All right, 5 drops. And we do the, if we can, this airbrush is pretty hard to do the backflow method because it has this crown cap. One of the things that are awesome though is this crown cap is magnetic. So you could take it off the front to, like, you know, clean or check your needle and pretty much sit it right on the back. Unfortunately, this one doesn't seem to magnetize all that good. I had misplaced the back end of my airbrush. Don't ask me how. It's completely foolish that it happened. Got a new one, slightly different color. Oh. Hey, buddy.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, it's Sean.
Where's the hard cap?
The one right here.
Hello.
This is good because all they can see is the side of my head.
Hey.
Look, it's Sean. Yay, Sean. Hey. What's up? Something happened to your Your games or something? Why would you be
No.
up here?
Tired?
I see. We're trying to make some monsters here.
Cool. I go downstairs and make my breadsticks.
Oh, you're making breadsticks?
Yep. You
Isn't
want
it
one?
like just before dinner?
No, it's 4 o'clock.
No, no. I mean, how many? There can't be many left. Didn't we make
There's
half the
3
packet?
left.
Oh, you.
Ow, I just broke my jaw. I'm Finn Balor. WWE reference.
I've had guys. I know guys who've broken their jaw. It sucks.
Super kick.
See ya. Nice of him to stop by, huh? Oh, this is the magic of having children. What I should use next is like some green. Doesn't Dracula, I mean Frankenstein, have some green on him? Some brown, red, more of our tan, yellow. This is like some brown. Oop. Oops. See what that looks like. Now that we've doubled up on our stencils. Oops. Whoa. That looks a little bit interesting. Whoops. Hmm.
I'm pretty much the only one that does that.
I had a feeling it was you, Mac.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
I'm working on Frankenstein. Yeah, look at this weird picture.
Hey, that's Molly.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
She used her own thing.
Wanted to have a picture of Frankenstein here so we could take a look at it. How's everything going?
Yeah, good.
You know.
To know what he looks like to do it.
Well, you know.
So in the middle, he's bald?
In the middle? Yeah, he has a real big forehead.
Yes, and one big forehead.
A little too wide of a spray here.
I know where the other big pad is.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
I have both of the pads right now.
What does this one do?
You know, I haven't used that one because I only have it in case I need it.
So what is this doing?
Right now it's on, but it's not doing anything.
This is zoom.
Huh?
This is zoom. What is it? Can I press random stuff on this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Oh.
On thing. We out of paint, maybe? Yep.
And this is Spidey without his web shooters?
Hey, there you go. This is old Spidey outfit on, huh?
It's not old. I got it last Christmas. Not that old, but still a little old. You're doing it for an hour?
Yeah, still in the, I've been doing it for an hour, yeah.
This is the old Spidey.
Yeah.
Not the new one. It's the Tobey Maguire.
It's cool.
Yeah? Wait.
Did you come up to draw with us?
Yeah?
Cool.
Where's the piece of paper?
Hold on one second. Just want to get a little of this guy's hairline filled in.
Oh my god, I'm messing around so much.
Huh?
I'm messing around with this thing.
That's okay.
Wait, where's my mouth? It's hard to see because I zoomed in like all the way. Can I zoom in more? I can see my teeth. That's hard. I hate when that randomly turns on. Can I turn it off?
No, I'm using it.
No, you're not.
Yeah, see, what do you think the air for the airbrush comes from? Alright, one sec. This guy's got cracks in his face.
Look at it.
One sec, buddy.
It seems that way.
Let me set this guy up. Hold on one second.
Hey,
That's funny.
it's like I had two fake teeth and like I. Good. Hi. The drawing pencil. Hello. I want to make a new one. Make something cool. Probably something random but cool.
So you gotta wait just a sec for the pencil to charge. Until then, you can draw with your finger if you want, but it just takes a sec. This is how big your paintbrush is.
Okay, yeah, wait.
2 fingers undo. All right.
This one brown.
Let me know if you got any questions.
How do you fill in the space area?
Like a big area?
Yeah. By just tapping inside.
You want to fill in there?
Yeah,
So
like
you
the
grab,
eyebrow.
first you want to pick a color that you can see. You can also undo this. You just grab that. Whoops. I can't quite see. But you have to have your shape be closed. See how it's open?
Yeah.
You have to just close it, and then you can drag. Same with his eye. See, you got to make sure it's closed. Like that one's closed.
Is his eyebrow closed?
You can't see it.
You can do it. Wait, I want to try.
Yeah.
What? Is this wasn't good? Nope. Okay. Wait.
And then you just 2 fingers undo. Yeah. All right.
Yo, I got his eyebrow in. Yo, he got some weird eyebrows. Green. It works. It works.
You got it?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm gonna go it. Closest to 10 I can get. I can make it melt before I can color the whole thing with it. Okay, now it looks creepy. You looks like you're gonna stare right into your soul. And go wasaded. Oh, I don't like this one. You could turn that off.
It only turns on once in a while.
This is great.
Too much.
All my drawings aren't closed.
What's that?
All the things are not closed.
Yeah, let me help you.
Okay.
What do you need to do? Oh, make your shapes close?
Yeah.
You can, of course, color them too. You know, like you can use a paintbrush to color them. You should be all set with this now.
No, it's good.
Oh, we gotta make sure it's connected. Should be though.
I want my hand. I want my hand.
That's fine. Just oh, that's why. Look at your painting with white.
Stop. Stop. Oh, yeah, we can't remember. No. Mac is signing this. Mac F. Dot. I'm going to. Oh my god, so much easier.
Right?
Yeah. Look up for it. Okay, so we can get that just looks even creepier. Okay. Kind of yellow-ish. Oh, this looks like my hair color. Look at under. Just brush color this out. Just brush. And that's good. Holy cow. Oh, it's not closed at all. Open. And go. Huh? Oh, it's not closed there. It's not closed.
A lot of times I can't find what's closed.
No, it's not closed. Wait, what? Wait. Yo, I didn't even notice that. Wait. Yo, I'm gonna draw a secret message. Really?
Okay. All right.
Eddie, where's the secret message? It's a secret message.
It's pretty
This is
awesome.
not that.
That's pretty cool, man.
This is Marcus. Okay. It switches. Huh. I don't get it. Go lower the
Hmm.
add some gray into my hair.
All right.
Where's the hair? It's the biggest thing. I got a double chin. No. Oh, yes, finally! Now I'm gonna get to that yellow.
What we got here?
Okay, that just looks creepy now. It like matches with my hair a little, so. Okay, now I just look really dark. Okay, this looks good. That one was just for decoration. So now I'm just covering it. The Mackie ways. So big, so it's hard to cover. I think that's good. Yep. I'm half monkey, half man.
this other pen here. Actually,
The brush size like giant because I'm drawing this face. Because well,
That's a
it
cool
says
drawing,
there's
man.
a hole in it, but there ain't.
you guys see this okay? How you doing there, Mac?
Good. I'm making the sun.
Cool.
Because I haven't done it yet. I'm drawing a Lucas. No. I'm just gonna not make a boring sun. I'm gonna make it like yellow, orange, and red.
Awesome. Hey, you know what's happening today at 3 o'clock? You guys out there know what's happening today at 3 o'clock?
What?
The new Mars rover was landing on Mars. And they were going to show it, like live on TV. And this is what they call a precursor to human colonization.
What?
Like, we're going to go to Mars, dude.
I want to go to Mars.
Maybe you'd be the guy. Definitely be your generation's going.
Wait. I can see me the whole time?
Coming to us live from Mars, Mackie. What do you guys think? You think that'd be funny? Mac is looking for a reason, honestly, to be a famous astronaut.
How does one person land on Mars and then 100 people somehow land on Mars?
Well,
Is
right
that even-
today, it's just a robot landing on Mars. But it's the coolest looking robot I've ever seen. And they get to fly a helicopter on Mars.
So a robot flies a helicopter on
Well, the guy, a person is flying the helicopter, but the robot is landing by himself.
Why? Because he's lonely?
Maybe. What if they got a call in a couple of weeks and said, "I'm really lonely. Could you send another robot?"
I'm really lonely. I would like somebody to hug.
That doesn't seem unrealistic. The poor guy. He's the only animal on the entire planet.
He needs something too. He needs some love too.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs some love.
Come on. But
Yeah.
I can't make it the color in this. Wait, I think I just found it.
Sometimes it's on a layer. You're just on one layer. So right now you're using the eraser, right?
Yeah.
That's the
To
paintbrush.
erase stuff. If I do that,
That's the color that you're using there.
I'm trying.
If you go like this, it'll pick the color for you. You know what? Like this one. Now it's that color, and you just fill in your background with that color.
But it won't.
What's wrong?
It won't go in there.
What?
The blue up there won't go in there.
Can I see the?
But there's nothing wrong.
Can I see the pencil? Where do you want it? You want a color in there?
No, I want to color the whole eye.
See, it's not closed. It's
closed.
because, see right here? Oh. Brush a little too big. Oh man, that was too little. Oh yeah, man. What's going on? Why doesn't it want to work there? That's funny.
Because it's blue right there?
There we go.
Okay, I think it worked. Yay.
This stuff here, I think you just have to paint over it more. See?
Yeah, because I was using the wrong color.
Sorry about that, you guys. We gotta help out the kids, and the kids need help. You always gotta help.
Gotta help the chicken nugget.
Gotta help the chicken nuggets.
It's nugget.
I know a girl who has a shirt that has a chicken nugget on it, and it has a chicken on it, and the chicken says, "I'm not a nugget."
But I am a chicken. That shirt's in Roblox.
Really?
It says, I'm not a nugget, but I'm a chicken.
That's funny.
Need white. Hey, Daddy, how do you get the color?
What do you mean? You just put your finger on it, hold it for a sec? You get it?
robots are gonna help him do completely nothing. It's hard to draw like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also easy.
You can do a lot of stuff. You should try different things too. Hold on one sec, you guys. Let me check this out. Let me see the pencil. So if you go like start making a circle and put your finger there. Oops, didn't work. Because you got the same color. Oh, that didn't work. So I don't know what I'm talking about.
Happens.
Like if you make a line and hold it, it makes it a straight line. Right? I think that's what I did wrong as you go.
Wait, let me try. So now what?
Hold. See, if you put your finger, it becomes a perfect circle. Max figuring out the really cool stuff over here.
I'm making a tongue now. I haven't made a tongue yet, which is pretty bad. Because everybody needs a tongue
Yeah, that's true.
eventually. Well, sometimes people don't got tongues and then they're weird. They don't got tongues. And they'll be like, I don't got a tongue, you're boring, you got a tongue. And be like, you should get a tongue. Did you know that?
You gotta buy one, man. Everybody's got one.
Go to Best Buy and buy yourself a tongue. He's like, cool! And then buy their buds. What do these do? Electrocutes himself, shoves it up his ear. Now I'm going in. The whole thing orange, but erase this tongue. Wait, Daddy, how do you do it again?
Do what?
The circle thing?
You start making a circle, then you make a circle, then you hold it.
So, inside of it?
Just hold your pencil at the end of the circle. So make the circle and keep your pencil there. And then you put your finger there.
What?
Did it work?
No.
Let me help you. Hold on one second. Which one?
I need to do it here.
It's the same color again. Oops.
It's not. It's
No,
orange.
you're right.
Okay, wait. I'll tell you when to stop. Wait, let me put my hand.
So let me move my finger. There you go. So make a circle and hold it.
And now what?
Just hold it. See, it goes bloop. Then you can make it bigger and smaller. And then put your finger if you want it to be a perfect circle. You know, like that.
Wait, no.
Never had this brush get dry on me, and now I'm talking too much, and it's getting dry on me.
Thin. gonna be a nice hummingbird. I'm missing a hummingbird. Jeez, it's all yellow now. I don't think the other one. Oh, there's close. Not use black. Go over my head. I'm gonna go with that. And do the same on that side. And I need light blue. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Hey! Pretty much nothing worked. Cool.
What's that?
Awesome. Trying to make this the top the sky, but
Hold that 1 sec, guys. What's up?
I have to do that to erase it.
You can do this on it. And then you can turn it so you can scribble in there better. And you can also do this. Watch this.
Hey.
Hold on 1 sec. Go in here and say new. Now color your thing, and it's not on your thing. Right, so if we do that, whoops, 3 fingers is redo, by the way. All right, so now color your sky with that. Like whatever color you want. But you can't drag it so much because there's nothing on the layer. But you can scribble, and you won't be erasing any of the other ones. I'm back with you. This is I'm pretty distracted today. I apologize.
Wait, it's on my thing.
Make sure you're on that different layer.
Daddy, won't let me get back to my layer. No, it's nothing.
Let me help you. Takes a little to get going with the program, you know what I mean?
No, it was nothing.
All right, so
Layer.
if you're on that layer, right, and you go like this, what do you use it for a tool here? An eraser. All right, so we do, hey, yeah, what happened to my drawing? Nothing.
Completely daddy.
See? But it hasn't done anything to your drawing, right? So we just go boop,
Let's go to my regular
boop,
drawing.
boop, boop, boop.
Stop.
That's all. You just have to go back to before you had done anything.
I'm gonna zoom in. Okay. What? Okay.
Hey, you guys, check this out. This is Mac working on the cameras on the computer behind you. Hey, Mac, how's it going? Look up at the camera. Want to show everybody what you've been working on? Wow, look how cool that is. It's amazing. That's my boy.
I got some weird teeth. And Daddy.
Yep.
Yeah, if you noticed, I do AirPods.
That's really funny.
Listen to some cool music.
Yeah.
What have you done in the past time I've done doing this? A lot. Wait, if I go like this, it looks like gold.
Oh, yeah, it's that tan.
The black looks gold. Like the Daddy,
Yeah.
see the black around his nose, like there?
Yeah.
That looks gold. Like all that type is gonna be gold.
Oh, that's cool. I like gold.
Gold. Gold is cool. Bye.
Oh, you leaving?
Yeah. Kyle wants to talk to me. Bye.
All right. Great. Looks like we got something going with this thing. Just a little bit more hair over here. This brush I'm using is it's a Sakura ink brush. Really fun tool. Really, you know, if what you're looking for, which I was looking for many years, is a really black marker that stayed real wet. Mm.
Daddy,
Yeah.
where did you put the controller?
Controller?
That you took earlier.
On the counter downstairs.
Okay. On the back, like what yesterday?
Okay. Okay. right. See if we can switch pens here for a sec. Where'd you go? Okay. So this guy here is a gray brush pen. Really, really cool product. Okay. I have a white one of these. Haven't had a ton of luck with it. But let's give it a shot. Almost done here. we go. These are squeeze pens, meaning that if you squeeze it, you get more ink out of it. That's what I wanted right here. Just want to tighten up his jawline here a little bit. Oh, sounds like my dog came up to see us. That's cool. Is that you, Roses? That's my beautiful bulldog, Rosie. All right, we're gonna wrap her up right there. Hi, Rose. All right, well, that's about all we have for time today. Sorry about my hands. Thank you so much for taking some time to hang out with me today. And we did all right. I feel like our double stencil piece came out pretty good. Let's take a look at it. And we can zoom in. There we go. So that would be what we created today. I thought it worked out really good. I had a really good time. I think it looks good. And that is the deal. Hey. Anyway, that is our project for today. I will be back tomorrow on Facebook, and we will be working on something new. I'm not totally sure. I think we might try to work on the RC truck a little bit more, and down the road is continuing to work on our Jonah Hex / Dark Tower leather. If you guys are interested in that, please come back.